Welcome to Zen in 10. This is Jessica, your guide for a peaceful pause in your busy world. Today's yoga sequence is going to be centered all around Chakra 7, our crown chakra. So this is located at the crown or the top of the head. And it's going to connect us to all things divine. So our connection to spirit, our connection to the soul of the world all around us, and our connection to that quantum field. So in order to get settled in for today, what I would love for you to do is, no matter where you came from or where you're going, settle in on your mat in easy pose, easy seat. Start to relax, straighten the spine, extending all of the alignment from the base or that root of your spine, that root chakra, all the way in through the crown chakra. Closing your eyes gently, unhinge your jaw, release that tongue from the top of the mouth, creating space, creating relaxation, and just breathe. Don't try to control it or change it. Just let your breath be what it is and begin to slow the mind. If it begins to wander, don't judge it. Just send it on its way and bring your focus back to here, to the rise and the fall of the chest. It helps placing that left hand on the heart center, right hand on the belly. You can feel your belly expand with each breath. Feel the chest rise and fall with each inhale and exhale. Taking a moment here to simply noticing whatever comes to mind, taking mental note, sending any thoughts of the past or the present on their way. As you settle in, I'm going to just do a few warm-ups to begin. I'm going to do some seated cat-cows here, placing your hands on your knees. Begin to arch that back, curving the spine, tucking the chin to the chest, pulling that belly button into the back of the spine. Exhale, cat pose. Then begin to arch the back the other direction, lifting the chin, the chest to the sky. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Make this really big here. Exhale, your cats, engaging the arms, the lower back, the core, and the chin. Inhale, cow pose. Finding that arch, lifting the chest, the chin, the eyes to the sky as far as you can. Make this explosive movement. Settling into neutral here, we're going to lift our hands to the sky, stretching full and tall here. Make this a big full body stretch. Sending those hands behind the back, interlacing the fingers, pulling down on the chest, lifting that chin again once more to the sky. We're going to start to make our way into downward facing dog. First, in all fours, our tabletop position, tucking your toes, bringing those hips back. Maybe you pedal your feet, walking your dog here for a moment, warming up those calf muscles, the hamstring. Spending just a moment here, maybe a few rounds of breath, to take inventory of the body. How do you feel? Where are you holding tension? Where do you need to spend some focus, loosening up the body? And we're going to walk our feet up to meet our hands. Forward fold. In versions like this, where your head is hanging below your heart, really start to activate the energy or flow the energy into those upper triangle of our chakras. So that's going to be your throat chakra, your third eye, and your crown. So hanging in these upside down poses, downward facing dog, forward fold, plow pose, legs up the wall. These are all going to be really good for activating that crown chakra. Spend a little time here. Maybe interlace opposite hand to opposite elbow. Try to find peace in the stillness. If you're swaying, that's fine. But take a little moment to challenge yourself to just be present, just be still. Unlace the hands. Bend those knees if you have to really get low to your mat. Grounding in. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, root to rise. Arms sweep up to the sky. Exhale, simply bringing the hands down to the side, standing tall and proud here. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hands sweep up over sky again. Swan dive down to meet your feet. Forward fold. This time on your next inhale, try to move up one vertebrae at a time. Make this really intentional here. Don't move fast. Hang those hands down and slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Breathing in long and deep. Feeling each spinal column stacked one on top of the other. Again, creating movement, creating flow in that cerebral spinal fluid. Bringing it up through each of those energy centers, up into the pineal, shooting up out through the crown chakra. Back into mountain pose, Tadasana. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're simply going to revert back the way we came, rolling down one vertebrae at a time. Starting to slowly fold in, collapsing in. Finding that gentle stretch throughout the body, throughout the legs. Continuing just to move that energy. Bending your knees if you must, flattening those hands against the mat, rooting in. Breath here. And then stepping back, one foot, then the other, into your high plank. High plank hold here for a moment in your strength, in your stillness. Inhale. Exhale, and slowly with control, lower down onto your mat. Untuck those toes, upward facing dog. Now, before we reach the end and enter into Shavasana, we're gonna simply move over onto our back for one final pose to engage that crown chakra. We're gonna do supported handstand. So you're going to take your hands And you're going to place them underneath the hips, that lower back area. So start to lift one foot, then the other. Pick those up, supporting your hips. Supported shoulder stand, rather. Then we're going to come into this shoulder stand, and you're just going to continue to move up as far as you can. Engage that core. Really tighten that core to get up higher. You might be here, and that's okay. Otherwise, as you continue your balance work, and you continue to move your legs up, you're going to make your spine straighter and straighter, supporting that back. Now, if you have the flexibility and the firm foundation to do so, you're not on uneven ground, you could sweep these legs back into plow pose. I have some sand underneath me that gives way, so I'm going to stay here right now and just breathe. And then slowly and gently, carefully, start to roll back down one vertebrae. Lowering your legs. Opening your palms to the sky, and resting in our final pose, Shavasana. Please stay here as long as you can, settling back into breath, back into the present moment. If this concludes your Zen in 10, then thank you for joining me. Please subscribe to my channel, share this with your friends, and follow along for more Zen in 10 moments to come, more yoga and wellness. Thank you so much. Namaste.